Tell me what the mood was like in the meeting with the backbench MPs yesterday when the Prime Minister was talking to you.
I will be very frank with you. I stayed for 3 minutes and left. I didn't storm out the huff. I found the tone of the meeting from the very beginning, shall we say, very different from the tone in the House of Commons. And I had gone expecting a serious meeting about serious issues. I didn't expect a lot of bluster and pantomime performance, and I'm afraid that's what I heard. And it seemed to me that my time was better spent doing other things.
Could you contextualise the pantomime performance?
Well, in 3 minutes, all I can say is it was fairly, bear in mind the 1922 committee is supposed to be a private meeting. So traditionally we don't talk about it, but it's a known fact that if you want to publicise something, you talk about it in the 22 committee, and if you want to keep a secret, you make a speech in the chamber. But that said, I did not like the tone of the meeting, Kay.
Yeah, I wanted to, I mean, you know, let's just explore that a little bit further, if we may, because obviously the outward-looking face from the Prime Minister yesterday in the Commons was one of contrition. Are you saying that it was much more bluff and bluster and, you know, jazz hands in the 1922 committee?
What I heard myself, and bear in mind, I have to say again, I was there for all 3 minutes. I'm told that the meeting got more serious later, and certainly some colleagues asked fairly searching questions. But what I heard, I didn't care for too much.
Do you think he just doesn't take it seriously enough?
I think you could say that, yes.
From what I understand from what Sir Roger was expressing there, was that Boris was a little bit more jokey and less sincere behind closed doors. In the 1922 committee, which is the private Conservative members club within the ranks of the Tories themselves, he kind of relaxed a bit about this whole fiasco. He kind of let his moppy hair down. He kind of became very insincere. But then we can expect that of him. We really can. And I can honestly say it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. But how many people did he fool yesterday? I mean, really, how many people did he fool? If he's got one of his own coming out to diss him, to put him down, to express his dissatisfaction, to show that, oh my God, Boris, you're just being a bit of a plonker. I've got to be polite, it's Instagram. But do you get me? How many times do we have to go through this before, well, just before he goes, before we wake up? Oh, and I mean, that's me just thinking as a collective of the population on these islands. How long is it going to be before people understand that the only way to truly fix this is by voting yes, by saying that you want Scottish independence? Because there's no other way. There really isn't. Anyway, thank you for listening. Goodbye and good luck.